Next heading middle. Okay. Now see, we have been doing with you about what image formation in a concave mirror and convex mirror. When the image formation is in a concave mirror, when object is infinity, we got all the cases. We did this one yesterday. When object is beyond the center of curvature, what is the basic image formation? When object is at the center of curvature, what is the image formation? When object is between focus and center of curvature, then when object is at your focus, when object is in between focus and as well as of your pole, and when the object is virtual, when object is virtual. Now today we have started with image formation in convex mirror. Convex mirror, if I'm talking about for real image, image is between focus and pole. It is virtual and erect and diminished. And when the object is located between focus and pole beta, that means image will be equal to how much? What type of image you are getting? Real and as well as of your erect. And it is in front of the mirror and it is also enlarged. Am I clear? Now next one is very important. That is the relation between focal length and radius of curvature. Okay, talking about relation between focal length and radius of curvature. Focal length is represented by F, radius of curvature is represented by capital R. Okay, then ray diagram చూడండి. If I'm talking about concave mirror, this is your concave mirror, this is your principal axis, and silvering of the mirror is on the outside like this. This will be the pole of the mirror B. Okay, when object is somewhere at your this one. So when it's one, a ray of light is right now for me. This is your center of curvature. This point is your center of curvature, and this will be equal to your focus F. If a ray of light is coming parallel to the principal axis like this is the ray of light which is coming parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, what happens? It passes through the focus like this. Okay. I will draw a normal which is passing through the center of curvature. This one is your normal. That means if it is making an angle theta here, this one is also right now for me theta. With whatever angle you are incident, with the same angle it is been incident. Okay, that means the image from the focus to this normal, if I draw a perpendicular, this is making an angle of here how much for me? 90 degrees. So if this is theta, obviously this one is also right now for me theta. Clear? If this is the perpendicular beta, now make sure of this one very clear. From here to here, this distance will be equal to r by 2. The center of this circle kada, radius, total r aitundi. If perpendicular nunchi ikkada draw chestunam, see that will be equal to how much for me? R by 2. Am I clear with the diagram? Isn't it? Center of curvature is nothing but right now for me normal curved surface. This is the angle of your incident ray. This is your reflected ray. This is your reflected ray lens. Okay. Now see, from the given figure, what is cos theta beta? Cos theta is equals to r by 2 divided by CF. This is triangular. Okay, na? This triangular part. Understand? So dantla cos theta is equals to this much. Am I clear? Until CF will be equal to how much beta? CF is equals to this value will become for me r by 2 into your cos theta. 1 by cos theta is how much for me beta? Secant theta. So it is your r by 2 into sec theta. Okay. Then what is the value of PF beta? This value will be equal to how much from the given figure? PF is equals to PC minus FC or CF. That will give me the value of your PF. So P to F and focal length. That is nothing but equal to your F. Because we need the relation between the focal length and radius of curvature. So PF is equal to how much better? What is the value of your PF? PF is equals to your focal length. That is represented by your F. That is equals to PC. P to C is nothing but radius of curvature minus CF. CF I got from this one. This one is your R by 2 into your secant theta. Clear? Now theta is very small beta. If theta is very small, ఎందుకంటే total ray optics we are talking about for small angles only beta. So if theta is very small, then secant theta will be equal to 1. Okay. So in that case, f will be equal to your r minus of your r by 2. So that will be equal to how much for me? R by 2. So focal length will be equal to how much for me? F is equal to r by 2. So relation between focal length and radius of curvature is how much for me? This one. Or else I can write radius of curvature is equals to 2 times of your focal length. Clear? So this is your relation which you need to remember. Okay. General గా అయితే మనకు ఇది ఫార్ములా అవుతుంది. R is equals to your F is equals to this will be the formula. If theta is not small, okay. If theta is not small, this will be the formula. Okay. If theta is large, then relation between radius of curvature and focal length will be equal to how much for me? R common if I can take, it is 1 minus secant theta divided by 2. Am I clear? Am I clear, beta? ఇప్పుడు గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ చెప్తున్నారు అందరు మెల్లగా. Sure. So what is the relation between the radius of curvature and focal length? Radius of curvature is equals to 2 times of your focal length. Now see, in this chapter, what we are talking about is, make sure of this one. If theta is very small, if theta is very small, throughout this chapter, we'll be using these approximations better. What is that? Sin theta will be approximated to theta, cos theta will be approximated to 1, and tan theta will be approximated to theta. You need to remember this one. I'll not tell you. If theta is very, very small means we'll be taking sin theta is equals to how much for me? This total. Cos theta is equals to 1 and tan theta will be equal to your theta. When condition? When theta is very small, like 2 degree, 3 degree, lesser than 10 degree. Clear? Sure. Now this is very important. అందరు జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి. అర్థం కాకపోతే ప్లీజ్ ఆస్క్ మీ. సైన్ కన్వెన్షన్ మొత్తం బ్యాక్ బోన్ ఫర్ దిస్ చాప్టర్ పెట్టు. నీట్ గా రాస్తాను, స్లోగా రాస్తాను, అర్థం చేసుకుంటూ రాయండి. అర్థం కాకపోతే ప్లీజ్ టెక్స్ట్ మీ ఇన్ ద మెసేజ్ బాక్స్. ఐ హెల్ప్ యూ అవుట్ వన్స్ అగైన్. ఓకే. ఐఎమ్ డ్రాయింగ్ ద డయాగ్రామ్ హియర్. దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ కాన్కేవ్ మిర్రర్. కాన్వెక్స్ మిర్రర్ కి కాన్కేవ్ మిర్రర్ కి అందరికి సేమ్ రిలేషన్ నన్ను. దిస్ ఈజ్ సిల్వర్డ్ ఆన్ ద అవుటర్ సైడ్. Okay, and this will be the pole of the mirror. Okay, and this is your center of curvature, and this is your focus, that is nothing but F. Okay, C2P is known as radius of curvature, that is capital R. F2P is known as of your focus, that is nothing but equal to your F. Now sign convention చూడండి. First point, all the distances, all distances are measured from, all distances are measured from where beta? From pole. All the distances are to be measured from the pole. Next one. Distance in the direction of incident ray. The direction of your incident ray are positive. Am I clear? Capital positive, madam? In the direction of light, we take it as of your positive. All the distances, image distance, object distance, whatever you're taking. In the same way. Distances in opposite direction. In opposite direction to incident ray. To incident ray or negative. Or negative. Like this. Clear? In the direction of light, positive nana. Opposite direction of light, negative. Ante, you got your diagram la. In this one, In this direction, if you're going, you take it as positive. Okay. If I'm going measuring the distance in this direction, you take it as of your negative. Okay. And everything above the principal axis, you take it as of your positive. And everything below the principal axis, you take it as of your negative. Clear? అర్థమైందా? ప్రిన్సిపల్ యాక్సిస్ కి పైన పాజిటివ్ నన్, ప్రిన్సిపల్ యాక్సిస్ కి పైన ఏం తీసుకుంటాం మనం? పాజిటివ్. Okay, and below the principal axis it will be a negative. And all the distances are measured from where, beta? All the distances are measured from the pole. అంటే నువ్వు పోల్ కాడ కూర్చొని ఆబ్జెక్ట్ డిస్టెన్స్, ఇమేజ్ డిస్టెన్స్ మెజర్ చేయాలా. ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ మూవింగ్ ఇన్ ద డైరెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ లైట్, పాజిటివ్. ఓకేనా? అంటే జనరల్ గా ఏమైపోతుంది, లైట్ ఈ డైరెక్షన్ లో పడుతుంది. అంటే ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ మెజరింగ్ దిస్ వన్, ఈ రే ఈ డైరెక్షన్ లో ఎట్లయితే పోతుందో స్ట్రైట్ లైన్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇన్ దిస్ డైరెక్షన్ ఇస్ పాజిటివ్. దీనికి ఆపోజిట్ డైరెక్షన్, ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ మెజరింగ్ ఇన్ ద ఆపోజిట్ డైరెక్షన్ లైక్ దిస్, ఇట్ విల్ బి యువర్ నెగటివ్. క్లియర్? Am I clear? Sure. నేను చూడండి రఫ్గా చెప్తున్నా. దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ కాన్కేవ్ మిర్రర్, దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ యాక్సిస్, దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ మిర్రర్. ఇక్కడెక్కడో ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఉంది అనుకుందాం. దిస్ ఈజ్ ది ఆబ్జెక్ట్, దిస్ ఈజ్ ద పోల్. ఆబ్జెక్ట్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఇస్ రిప్రజెంటెడ్ బై యూ బెటర్. ఓకే, ఇమేజ్ ఇక్కడెక్కడో పడ్డది అనుకో, దిస్ ఈజ్ ద ఇమేజ్. సో ఫ్రమ్ హియర్ టు హియర్ దిస్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఇస్ రైట్ నౌ ఫర్ మీ v. Okay, now see here what I'm writing for this one. U is negative for real image or real object. ఓకే, అదేవిధంగా u is positive for వర్చువల్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఓ అనేది రియల్, ఇక్కడ ఉంటే రియల్, ఇక్కడ ఉంటే వర్చువల్. ఓకే, అదేవిధంగా ఇఫ్ ఐఎమ్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ యువర్ v, v కూడా v is right now for me negative if it is real దగ్గర, and v will be equal to positive if it is your virtual. This is for your virtual image and this is for your real image. Clear? అదేవిధంగా focal length f. F is also right now for me, f is negative for your concave mirror. Okay, and focal length is positive for your convex mirror. Okay, magnification కూడా చూడండి అదేవిధంగా. If I'm talking about magnification, m is right now for me, it is negative for inverted, and m is positive for your erect. Okay, so this is about your magnification. Okay, and this is about your focal length. F means right now for me what? Focal length. V is right now for me what, beta? Image distance. V is right now for me what? Image distances. And U is nothing but what for me? Your object distance. Clear for everyone? For concave mirror, U is negative for real object and positive for your virtual object. And V is negative for real image and positive for your virtual image. Focal length is negative for concave mirror and positive for convex mirror. Magnification is negative for inverted image and positive for your erect image. Am I clear, beta? Sure. Next heading. Relation between object distance, image distance, and focal length f. Object distance, image distance, and focal length f. Clear? First one. Number 1. 1 by f is equals to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Okay, this one is known as mirror formula. This one is known as what? Mirror formula. Second one వచ్చేసి magnification. Magnification is equals to height of image divided by height of object. That is equals to your minus of your V divided by U. Okay. And third one వచ్చేసి focal length. Focal length F is equals to how much for me? R by 2. In this one, for third one, we have done the derivation. For 1 and 2, we have not done the derivations. Then, madam, what is the mirror formula? Mirror formula is 1 by V plus 1 by V plus 1 by U is equals to 1 by F. Magnification means size of image by size of object. That is nothing but equal to minus of V by U. And relation between focal length and radius of curvature is F is equals to R by 2. Okay. Magnification is equals to size of image divided by size of object. Okay, so that is your magnification form. M is equals to size of image divided by size of your object. Clear? Okay. I'm writing some shortcuts here directly. Like say for concave mirror, if I need to calculate the image, so 1 by V plus 1 by U is equals to 1 by F. No, I need the V. So 1 by V will be equal to 1 by F minus 1 by U. Okay. So if I take the LCM for this one, this value will become how much for me beta? U into F divided by U minus of your F. That means image distance V will be equal to how much for me? U into F divided by U minus F. So this is your image. If object distance is given, focal length is given. If it's asking the image distance can be calculated by the formula V is equals to U into F divided by U minus F. Okay. The same way, if I'm talking about magnification, yeah. What is the magnification formula? Bit? M is equals to minus of V by U. M is equals to minus of your V by U. Okay. So that is equals to, from the above formula, I can write right now for me. This is minus F divided by U minus of your F. Am I clear? So I can write magnification M is equals to, if I change the denominator down, it is F divided by F minus of U. So minus sign will go away. So magnification in terms of focal length and object distance is given by the formula M is equals to your F divided by F minus of your U. Very, very important to add. I removed by the minus sign by just interchanging the positions of U and as well as of your F part affiliation. Am I clear? Magnification in terms of your focal length and as well as of your image distance. Clear? Focal length is given in the problem, object distance is given. If it's asking the magnification, I can use this formula directly for simplifying the problems. Am I clear, madam? So what is the relation between U, V and F? That is called as of your what? Mirror formula. What is the mirror formula? 1 by V plus 1 by U is equals to 1 by F. Magnification is equals to size of image by size of object. That is equals to minus of V by U. And F is equals to your R by 2. Okay. So problem cheddam. We'll try to do one problem. Then we'll try to go for the derivation of your mirror form. Okay. Sure. See the problem. Focal length of concave mirror is 10 centimeter. Okay. Find position, nature, and magnification. And magnification of image when the real object is at a distance of number one, 30 centimeters, number two, 20 centimeters, and number three, 5 centimeters. For these three cases, we need to calculate all the conditions. I'll do the one, remaining you try to do it all. Question sir, Jagrata Kamala, sorry. Focal length of the concave mirror. The concave mirror. This is silvered on outer side. This is the pole of the mirror. This is the center of curvature. This is your focus. Okay. Focal length of the concave mirror is f. F is equal to how much for me? 10 centimeter. So nature will be what? Negative. It will be your minus of 10 centimeter. Okay. Find the position, nature, and magnification of image when real object is at a distance of. So first object he is giving right now for me at what? Somewhere at your 30 centimeters. Okay. So u is equals to what is that? Minus of 30 centimeters. Focal length is equals to minus of 10 centimeter. So we need to calculate the image. I can directly use the shortcut formula. V is equals to U into F divided by U minus of your F. Isn't it? This one. U into F divided by U minus of your F. Clear? దీనిలో ఫిట్ కావడం లేదు we need to take new page. ఒక ప్రాబ్లం తర్వాత పని చేద్దాం. చలో ట్రై చేయండి సార్. Anyone? V is equals to U into F divided by U minus F. So how much I'm getting the image better for the first one? First case for 30 centimeters. For 30 centimeters, we are doing the problem. How much I'm getting the image? Anyone? U is equals to minus 30. Focal length is equals to minus 10 divided by U is equals to minus 30. Minus of focal length is minus of your 10. So this value will become how much better? Just do the simplification. It is minus of 30. And this one is your minus of your 10 divided by minus 30. Minus of minus, it will be equal to plus 10. This will be equal to how much? Minus minus is plus 30 into 10 is 300 divided by minus 30 plus 10 will be equal to how much for me? Minus 20. This 0 will get cancelled. So it will be equal to how much for me? 15 times. So V is equals to minus of your 15 centimeters. 2 ones are 2 15s are. Okay. So image I got negative. So if it is negative, can anyone tell me what is the nature of this one better? Nature will be, it will be your real because it is on negative and it is inverted. And it is inverted. Clear? How I am telling inverted beta? By the magnification formula. What is the magnification formula? M is equals to minus of V by U. See, I'm getting positive or negative. This is minus. This is minus 15 divided by object distance is minus of your 30. This minus will get cancelled. 15 ones are 15 twos are. So magnification is how much for me? Minus of 1 by 2. So when magnification is negative, then obviously it will be your inverted. Got an idea? Isn't it? Twenty and 5 centimeters which is I'm waiting for you. 30 centimeter in this conjugation together. U minus 30, F minus 10. Second question key, you take U minus 20 and F is equal to minus 10 and calculate the V and M and tell me the answer. చలో చేయండి. చేస్తున్నారు నాన్న అందరూ? అందరు చేయాలి నాన్న. నెక్స్ట్ దానికి ఇమేజ్ -20. వెరీ గుడ్. MLP Legends has given me the answer. బాయ్స్ టు ఎవ్రీ వన్ అంటే తేజ బంగారం అంటే ఇంకా అదే మాట్లాడుకుంటూ కూర్చోండి మీరు అందరు ఇంకా. ఇంకా స్పామింగ్ చేసుకోండి, మాట్లాడుకోండి, నేను వెళ్ళిపోతాను ఇంకా. ప్రాబ్లం చేయమని చెప్తేనేమో ఎవడు వీడు, ద బాయ్స్ అంటే ఎవరో మరి, ఇంటికాడ ఉండి వింటున్నారు కదా క్లాసెస్. Only one campus student has given me the answer. MLP Legends has given me the answer. Image is -20. Very good. Nature ఏమైతుంది అన్న, మ్యాగ్నిఫికేషన్ ఎంత వచ్చింది చూసుకోండి. అయిపోయినా అని క్లియర్. మ్యాగ్నిఫికేషన్ -1, వెరీ గుడ్. ఎంజేపీ కర్వ్స్ గల్వా కొడితే నాన్న మీరు కూడా చేయాలి నాన్న, మిగతా వాళ్ళు చెప్తున్నారు కదా ఆన్సర్స్, ట్రై చేయాలా? ఓకే, నెంబర్ బి చూడండి నాన్న. ఓకే, నెంబర్ బి కండిషన్ ఏముంటే రైట్ నా ఫర్ మీ, ఆబ్జెక్ట్ వచ్చేసి వెన్ యూ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు, ఆబ్జెక్ట్ డిస్టెన్స్ వచ్చేసి యూ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 20 సెంటీమీటర్స్. సంజానేషన్ చెప్పండి ఒకసారి. యూ విల్ బి ఈక్వల్ టు -20 సెంటీమీటర్స్, focal length will be equal to your how much beta, minus of your 10 centimeter. Magnification formula will be equal to how much beta, v is equals to u into f divided by u minus f. That is equals to -20, this is -10 divided by -20, minus of minus plus 10. So this will be equal to minus minus plus 2 into 10 is right now for me 200 divided by -20 plus 10 is how much for me, minus of your 10. So that will be equal to your how much for me, -20 centimeter. So that is your image. So V ఎంత వచ్చింది, -20 centimeter is your image. ఓకేనా? ఆబ్జెక్ట్ డిస్టెన్స్ అంటే magnification ఎంత అవుతుంది, m is equals to minus of v by u, that is equals to minus, this is -20 and this is -20, this one get cancelled, this will get cancelled by getting -1. So magnification వచ్చేసి -1 వచ్చేది. Very good. అంటే what will be the nature beta now? Tell me the nature of the image formation. Obviously it will be real, same side లో ఉంది కాబట్టి, and it is inverted, వచ్చింది అందరికి? చలో, నెంబర్ సి. ఇప్పుడు ఆబ్జెక్ట్ డిస్టెన్స్ వచ్చేసి ఎంత ఉంది, 5 సెంటీమీటర్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు. Okay, now tell me sign convention. U is equals to -5, focal length is equals to -10 centimeter. So V is equals to U into F divided by U minus F. That is equals to -5 into focal length is -10 divided by -5 plus 10. 5 tens are 150. So it is minus of 150. Minus of minus, it will become for me how much for me, or plus. అంతే కదా. So this is plus divided by -5 plus 10 is -5. So this will be 5 ones are 5 threes are 15, 5 ones are. Okay. 5 tens are 15, 115 the fraction moves. This will be equal to how much for me? 5 tens are, it will be equal to how much for me? 50 divided by, this is -5. 5 ones are 5 tens are. So obviously it will be minus of 10. అంతేనా? Object distance ఎంత ఉంది right now? -10 plus 5. And this will be equal to how much for me? +5. So this will be equal to +10 centimeters. The image positive వచ్చిందన్న. V is equals to +10 centimeters. Positive వచ్చిందంటే what will be the image? Obviously it is virtual. Magnification ఎంత వస్తుంది? M is equals to minus of V by U. And this will be equal to minus, this is +10 divided by object distance వచ్చేసి -5. 5 ones are 5 twos are, isn't it? So this will be equal to how much for me? This minus of minus, it will become for me plus, it will be equal to 2. +2 వచ్చింది. So magnification వచ్చేసి మనకు +2. Magnification +2 అంటే what is the nature of the this one beta, anyone? చెప్పండి. Nature will be your virtual and it should be an erect. అర్థమైంది అందరికి? Am I clear? चलो రాయడానికి వీలు లేకపోతే అట్లీస్ట్ మీరు జిరాక్స్ అనేది పెట్టుకున్నాను ఇది. क्लियर बेटा. चलो नेक्स्ट हेडिंग रन. Proof of mirror formula. Okay, so let me first draw the diagram for this one. This is your concave mirror and this is your pole. This is center of curvature. This is your focus here. Clear? Am I clear, madam? I'm keeping the object somewhere far from here. This is the object. Okay, this is A and this is B. A ray of light from this mirror will go parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, it will be passing through the focus. This will be in this direction. Then another ray of light, it will be passing through center of curvature. With whatever angle it is incident, with the same angle it will be reflected back. So obviously where we are getting the image beta? Somewhere in between center of curvature and focus. So this is right now for me A dash. And this one is right now for me B dash. Vachinandarki, am I clear with the ray diagram? A ray of light is first incident parallel to the principal axis. Another ray of light is been incident from the center of your curvature. Ikkada or clear? Chalo. Now tell me anyone, where is the object distance? ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ వరకు ఈ పోల్ దీన్ని మనం ఆబ్జెక్ట్ డిస్టెన్స్ అంటున్నాం. That will be equal to your u. Okay, and image is formed somewhere here. Okay, so this is your image B dash. This will be the image represented by V. Okay, student, F2P will be equal to focal length F. Okay now, and center of curvature to the pole, this is your radius of curvature, capital R. Diagram clear? Am I clear for everyone? Object distance, image distance, and this one. Make it rasan clear ga. U will be equal to చెప్పండి ఎవరన్నా, minus of P to A, pole to A. Image V will be equal to minus of P to A dash. Focal length will be equal to minus of PF, isn't it? and 2f will be equal to radius of curvature, that is minus pc. This will be equal to r minus of your r. Okay, now see from figure in triangle ABC. Okay, in the triangle ABC and your triangle A dash B dash C dash, A dash B dash, and as well as of your C. So two triangles are similar triangles. So the ratio of their sides will be same. So it is your AB divided by A dash B dash must be equal to AC divided by A dash and C. This is my equation number one. Clear? Similarly, in triangle MNF. Okay. So this point where it has been striking, that I'm taking it as of your M. From here, I'm dropping a perpendicular small. This will be equal to your N. Okay, so that will form for me one triangle right now. So in the triangle MNF and as well as of your triangle A dash, B dash, and your F. A dash, B dash, and your F. These are two similar triangles. This one and this one. Okay, now clear? Now see the triangle MNF from the triangle MNF will be equal to how much? But again, they are the similar triangles. So some base will be equal to M into N divided by sides A dash B dash will be equal to F into N divided by A dash into your F into your A dash. Okay. So it is your F and this will be equal to A dash. Ratio of their sides must be same, na beta? Am I clear? M into N is what beta? Mn will be equal to AB from the diagram you see. This will be equal to this one. So Mn will be equal to your AB. So I can write here AB divided by A dash B dash will be equal to Fn divided by F into your A dash. This is my second equation. Now see from 1 into what I can write? From 1 and 2. Now compare them. AB and A dash B dash, both of them are same. So therefore I can write from this equation AC divided by A dash C will be equal to Fn divided by F into your A dash. Okay. Now tell me what is AC from the figure beta? AC will be equal to how much? Anyone? PA minus PC, isn't it? AC, this part I need. This part will be equal to how much beta? P2A minus PC. So I can write here from the figure AC will be equal to PA minus of your PC divided by A dash and C beta. A dash and C. A dash and C will be equal to from C to P, that is PC, isn't it? Minus of your PA dash will give me the CA dash. So I can write A dash and C will be equal to PC minus P times of your A dash. That is equals to your Fn will be equal to how much beta? N is very, very nearer to the pole. This N is very, very close, very small. So N will be equal to P beta. So Fn will be equal to your Fp divided by F A dash. Now see the figure. F and A dash. Where is F? Capital F. F and A dash will be equal to how much beta? P A dash minus PF. P A dash minus PF will give me your F A dash. So I can write here P A dash minus PF. Okay, now P to A will be equal to what beta? Object distance. See here, P to A from the given diagram is object distance minus U. So that will be equal to minus of your U. This one is minus. P to C is what beta? Anyone? P to C is your radius of curvature. That is how much for me? Radius of curvature, negative. So that will be equal to how much for me? Minus of 2 times of focal length divided by PC. PC is again right now for me minus of 2 times of area. This will be plus P to A dash will be equal to how much beta? P to A dash is equals to minus V. Minus of minus, it will be your plus. So that is the reason I'm taking here this value will be equal to your plus V is equals to FP will be equal to how much beta? Anyone? F to P, see the diagram? FP will be the focal length. So it will be equal to minus F divided by PA dash will be equal to how much from the given figure? We just now written here. PA dash will be equal to your negative, that is equals to minus V. PF will be equal to how much? See the figure PF. P to F will be the focal length. Or FP will be equal to focal length. So minus of minus, it will be equal to plus F. Okay. Am I clear till this one? Sure. You just simplify this one. How much I'm getting this one? Minus U, minus of minus plus 2F divided by minus 2F plus of your V is equals to minus F divided by minus V plus of your F. Okay. If I cross multiply this relation right now for me. Okay. See how much I'm getting right now for me. If I cross multiply this one, minus of V plus of your F multiplied by your minus U, sorry, this will be minus U plus of your F, okay, is equals to minus F multiplied by your minus of 2F plus of your V, okay. So it is minus of minus, it will be plus, so it is U into V minus U into your F minus 2V into your F plus 2 times of your F square will be equal to minus minus, it will be plus, so it is 2 times of F square. This will be minus of V into your F. Okay, anything is getting cancelled in this one. See, this will be 2F and this 2F will get cancelled. Okay, so if I'm writing from this relation, U into V will be equal to this will be your UF plus of your VF. Minus 2F minus of F will be equal to your VF. Okay, now what you do is divide by UVF on both sides. Okay, so it is UV divided by UVF is equals to UF divided by UVF plus VF divided by UV and F. Clear? So in this one, anything is getting cancelled, madam? So UV gets cancelled, FF gets cancelled, F and F will get cancelled. So it will be remaining is here 1 by F is equals to 1 by V plus of your 1 by F. So this is the proof of your mirror formula. 1 by F is equals to 1 by V plus of your 1 by U. Am I clear? Clear, beta? Sure. Take one question, beta. Focal length of convex mirror is 10 centimeter. Okay. Find position of find the position of real object for which image is 1/3 size of object. So try. Okay. The focal length of convex mirror, Nana. Which mirror it is? Convex mirror. Convex mirror kabatti focal length will be positive. It is plus 10 centimeters. So take care of sign convention. Find the position of real object when image is అంటే మనకు magnification ఇచ్చాడు. Magnification in terms of focal length m is equals to f divided by your f minus of your u. Magnification is given how much for me beta? 1/3 times of your object, that is equals to 10 divided by 10. This is minus of your u, isn't it? So this will be equal to how much for me? 10 minus u is equals to your 30. So this will be u is equals to how much beta for? Minus of your 20 centimeter. So object is minus 20. That means it will be real. Clear for everyone? Am I clear? Sure. One more problem. Focal length of concave mirror ఇది concave నండి. So concave mirror focal length is negative. Concave mirror is 10 centimeter. Find position of real object. Find the position of real object for which number one real image is 3 times. Real image is 3 times the size of object. Real image is 3 times of the size of your object. And number two, virtual image is 3 times the size of object. So try another. I'll do the first one, sir. Magnification is equals to f divided by f minus u because he has given this many number of times. So that will be equal to focal length is how much for me? Minus of your 10 divided by minus of 10. It is minus 6. Magnification is how much for me? Or 3 times the size of your object is telling right now for me. For concave mirror is 10 centimeter. Find the position of this one. Okay. Real image has been formed. Real image means right now for me. For the real image, the magnification will be equal to negative. Okay. So this will be equal to how much for me? But if I cross multiply this one, this is 30 plus of your 3u is equals to minus of 10. So u will be equal to minus 10 minus 30 divided by 3. And it is minus 40 divided by 3. Okay. So object distance will be equal to minus of 40 divided by 3. Okay. Sure. Second one, jump onto sir. Again, same formula. Magnification is f divided by f minus e. Okay. Now magnification, virtual image another. When it is a virtual image, that means magnification will be positive. For real image, the magnification will be your negative. Clear? So that is the reason I'm taking here m value will be equal to how much for me? Plus 3. That is equals to focal length is minus 10 divided by minus 10 minus of your u. Just cross multiply this one. So this will be equal to your minus of 30. This will be minus of 3u is equals to minus 10. So u will be equal to minus 10 plus 30 divided by 3. Minus 10 plus 30 will be equal to how much? Minus 20 divided by 3. That means object distance will be equal to u is equals to minus 20 divided by 3. This will be the answer. So choose any doubt in this one, please let me know. In the tomorrow session of a class, we'll try to start about velocity of the mirror in the mirrors, concave spherical mirrors. And then we also talk about your different conditions, that is magnifications, lateral magnification, longitudinal magnification, aerial magnification, volume magnification. This all we'll try to do it in the tomorrow session of your class. Okay, now? Sure. I'm closing the session, beta. Take care. Bye. నోట్స్ రివైజ్ చేయండి ఒకసారి తీసి ఏమంటున్నాను నోట్స్ పంపించేస్తాను ఇప్పుడు యూ జస్ట్ ట్రై టు టేక్ ద నోట్స్ అండ్ ట్రై టు రివైజ్ ఇట్